Hey guys, it's me Amanda, also known as Amateur Aries, and today I'm doing my favorite makeup, or my essential makeup, what I use almost every single time I do my makeup. Starting off with the Olay Whip Ultimate Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 35. I put this on before I put anything on because it helps protect from the sun, and it's a good layer to put on underneath all the before all the makeup. So that's what I put on before everything. The only problem I have with this is sometimes it does not like to come out of the bottle, and I have to really shake it up and then really like squeeze 100 times in order to get the product out. And it's not empty. I promise, it's not empty. It's been doing this since the very beginning. So just be wary. You might have to fight it a little bit to get the product out, but it's well worth it in my opinion. Next, Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I got this from a BoxyCharm box, and ever since I've been using it. There's still a lot of product in here because I only use like 4 droplets on my face per time I use it, so it's still really full, and I don't have any complaints about it. I like the color of it. It's like a pink glittery look to it. I don't want to open it because I heard this is expensive, so I don't want to waste the product. So that's why I only use 4 droplets on my face. Next to that, after I put that on and I let it dry a little bit, I put on Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I put this in my T-zone. I put it on my nose and right here. And it helps hide the pores underneath my makeup. So it's a very tiny little bottle. I don't ever get the full bottle because the full bottle is a little expensive. I got this little container from Birchbox when I used to use Birchbox. So it's about halfway full. For color correcting, I use 2 products. I use Smoke and Mirrors Color Correcting Primer Redness Corrector, which is the green one, and NYX Professional Makeup Dark Circle Concealer in Light. And these are the 2 products that I use. I use this on the red spots on my skin, which is rare, but it does get rid of the red spots. And I use this on my under bag eyes where I have a lot of dark circles. So I use this. It's getting low. You can't really tell, but it is getting low. And there's not a lot of product in here. So this I've been using for a long time, and it's still like this much left, which is still a lot. So there's still a lot of product in this, and I got this from Bybel. I haven't been able to find it online, but if I do, I will put the amount right here and probably the website down below in the description box for you guys, just in case you want to try some of these products out. Next are my concealers. I have 3 of them. I have Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer in Light Neutral, and I have Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer in Light Neutral. My favorite is this one, but I use this one before I use anything else. Like, I put it on after my color correcting, and then I put foundation on, and then I put this concealer on. So this helps double the concealing of my dark circles because I have really bad dark circles. So I do that for this, and this just helps cover the rest of the dark circles. For the 3rd concealer that I have is this. It's the Maybelline CoverStick Concealer. If you watch my YouTube videos, my makeup YouTube videos, I use this to prime my eyelids before I do any makeup on my eyelids. So it's almost gone. It's getting there. And the name is Faded. I'm lucky that I remember. Oh, it still kind of is there. I'm lucky that I remember the name of this every single time that I use it, and that I do a video on it. I don't have any complaints with that concealer because that concealer always keeps my eyeshadow where it needs to be for the rest of the day, and it's better than most of the eye primers that I've tried thus far. So I just prefer it over all the other concealers and other primers that I've found. My favorite foundation is Loreal True Matte Super Blendable Makeup Foundation in Neutral Natural Buff N3. It's a small little bottle. It's glass, but it makes my skin look like skin. It's pretty low. I have a second bottle finally. It's like down to here. But this one's still going strong, so it's worth the amount of money. It's about $8. But it's lasted quite a bit, a long time. So I think it's worth the money. For powders, powder, because I only use one powder. I use the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, and I got this from a BoxyCharm box as well, so it might be a little bit more expensive than I even would use to purchase. But I love this powder so much. It's so nice underneath the eyes. It's so refreshing to put underneath the eyes. It's like there's a cooling factor almost to it, and I just love that. So I don't have anything to complain about this powder because it goes on translucent, and you can wipe it off and it's gone. Like, you can't see that it's there, and it has a cooling factor to it. So I just love this product. Now for eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills. A lot of people use these. Dipbrow Pomade in medium brown. It's so tiny, and I have the Anastasia angled eyebrow brush that doesn't come with it, but you purchase it also. But the name has come off of the brush because I use it so often. But the pomade is getting there. I don't know if you can see. It's getting there. It's getting there. I love the angled brush because it's super tight, and it makes the precision of making your eyebrows even better. So I definitely like it. My favorite contour kit is the Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. It is super dirty. Sorry for that. I would open it, but I'm afraid the palette's gonna fall out because they're not sticking in anymore. There's a lot of them that are hit pan because I use them so often. I've had this for years. It's probably bad by now, to be completely honest, but I mean, even the words in the back are fading. But it's still going strong for me. It hasn't made my face itchy, hasn't made it irritated. So I'm assuming that it's still doing good. I don't care what people have to say when it says it comes as expired makeup. If it's still making my skin look good and doing its job without providing acne, damaged skin, or anything like that, then I continue using it. I don't know if I advise that to any of my younger subscribers, but that's just what I do because makeup is expensive. So I don't want to just use makeup for a short time and then get rid of it. Now, I don't have a favorite blush. I just put on whatever I can grab first. So I'm going to go straight to my favorite highlighter. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero's Glow Kit. Absolutely love this. My favorite one is right here. The Forever Lit. It hasn't hit pan surprisingly yet, but it is super pigmented. I don't know if you can even see it on my skin right now. I didn't put a lot on today. But I like all of them, but this one's definitely my favorite. I don't have any complaints about this kit at all, other than it needs to be restocked more often so I can buy a second one. I think it has recently been restocked, but I don't have the money currently to purchase another palette. My favorite eyelid makeup palette. BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition 21 Eyeshadow and Highlighting Palette. I haven't hit pan in this one either, but I have used all of these shades more than a couple times, and I love it. I love all the colors in it. I love how there's a mirror, and I love Carli Bybel. I watch all her videos. I even go back and watch all of her older videos because it inspires me to do videos myself. So I love her and all her products. I try to get them whenever they come out. For my favorite mascara is Loreal Telescopic Mascara in black. I just like this mascara. I don't have anything else to say about it. And my favorite eyelashes or falsies is Kish Blowout Lash in Pageboy. I'm wearing them right now. They are my favorite eyelashes thus far. I use them multiple times. I clean them off and then reuse them. And they last quite a while because I do that, so I think they're worth it. It says 1 plus 4 free pairs. So that is all the makeup that I have that are essential to me. Like, I don't have a favorite lipstick. I don't have a favorite blush. but I do grab whatever I can grab that made my look good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.